No, it came like that from Oberlin Police.
He was parked, just sitting in his vehicle, an old patrol car, now used for security and rideshare. Lights removed, license valid, nothing hidden. Then came the questions. Why the cage? Why the bar? Officers surrounded him, unsure whether to trust his story or the look of his car. Calm and polite, he explained again. A private vehicle, bought from a department, used for work and daily life.
So what is car?
It is a private vehicle.
Why does it look trophy?
Because it used to be one. That's not a crime.
Crime to have a light bar color.
There's no red and blues.
So
They were pulled out of the push bar too.
Sorry?
Yeah.
And then, so who you buy a car from? Paid back.
Because I do security and I've got a dog. I drive Uber as well, and the college kids get a kick out of it. The door's open from the inside though.
So what's the purpose?
I do security as well. I'm waiting on amber lights. I'm a freelance contractor. at
Like
whoever.
somebody hired you out?
Yep, that's exactly how I do.
So whoever you bought the car for, let you a car.
No, it came like that from Oberlin Police.
From where?
Oberlin Police in Ohio.
Oberlin High.
Yep, they even left some crayons in. You want some crayons? They left some crayons. You want some crayons? I've been trying to get rid of them. I'm serious. You want some crayons? You got kids? I can even show them to you. I got tons of them. Oberlin.
DVR.
Yeah, they did. For what crime?
Stop gauge for it's for the
But for what crime? Is that a crime?
I found that it's not a light, not a crime. But
So
I still have a contact.
lawfully, I know my rights. I do not have to present ID if there's no crime committed. And there are not blue lights. You saw that.
You have to provide
If there has been a crime committed, I have to provide this. So please call your supervisor. Please call your supervisor now. What's your name and badge number? Thank you. What's your name and badge number, ma'am? Okay. That's not how the law states it, but I'll take a business card. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, I understand that. But this is over something that's not a crime, as you've already seen. So now you already saw it's not red and blue. Therefore, no crime has been committed. And you've determined that it has not. So no crime has been committed. How you doing? Good. How are you? Yeah. So I'm not comfortable with that. For my safety, I prefer it up. Yeah. So you can see up there, there's no other lights in there other than the 4. I was stopped anyways. Turn on the lights. I know my rights. No crime has been committed. I'm not providing my ID. I will only provide an ID if reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed can be stated. And your officer does not want to do that. So it's harassment. I am a disabled veteran. I know my rights. I know the law. I know the Constitution. And it's officers like that I withdrew my support from you guys. And I get there's good ones out there. I'm friends with a few of them myself. But that's not okay. You know, there's no crime committed. I should have already been released. I appreciate that. You have a good night. There is not. I hope that your officers get some better training, because that's not okay. It's a violation of my rights. It's ultimately a violation of the law. And I'm not okay with that. I swore an oath to the Constitution. It's an insult to me. You have a good night, man.
He stayed steady through every question, answering with clarity. A veteran, a worker, someone who knew the rules. He didn't shout, didn't panic, just stood on what he understood to be right. In the end, all they saw was a car and a man refusing fear. For him, it wasn't just about a stop. It was about being heard, standing firm, and walking away with dignity intact. Here is another case. He was on a break, parked and resting when the officer approached. Without any clear explanation or request for context, the first demand came, "Let me see your ID." There was no mention of a crime. Nothing had happened. Still, the pressure to comply built quickly. The officer hinted at danger, questioned intentions, and raised suspicion without cause. A camera started rolling.
Got stopped by the police, sitting here on break just now. He's trying to ask me for my ID before he even asked me for paperwork to see what I was doing, saying there's suspicion of nothing. There's no crime being committed or suspected of being committed. And here I am, this guy is basically telling me I have to give him my ID. He's telling me that what if you pull out a gun on me? How am I supposed to know who you are? What's your name and badge number, sir?
Deputy Knight. You can get my badge number from my sergeant if you need to.
This guy's telling me I have to give him my ID and I haven't committed a crime. Absolutely ridiculous. The police continuing to trample on civilians' rights. No reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed. Didn't even ask me for nothing. Just asked me, let me get your ID. Doesn't work like that. This is the United States, state of Florida. Questioning the passenger in my vehicle, forcing him to give his ID because he doesn't know any better.
What force is there? What force how did I force him to give me his ID.
He doesn't have to give you his ID.
But you just said I forced him. How did I force him?
Bro, you're steady at him. You're making him acquiesce to your authority. Bro, I got big lawyers too, and they're gonna call. And they're gonna send in the complaint. Bro, I tried to be nice and tell you what my rights are, and you steady want to I know you don't care. That's why you're gonna go on break for a little while, my friend. If you only knew who I was, you wouldn't be doing this shit. But we're gonna stop all this in South Florida. It's enough. Enough is enough. Learn your rights, dude. Your rights. Look at me like a civilian. I'm in a Durango, whatever. You don't know who I am. I'm telling you. Learn your rights. You put on that badge. You made an oath to that Constitution. You have an obligation and a duty to abide by
This
it.
is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go inside to see if they want to trespass you guys. If they want to trespass you, we're gonna trespass you. And at that point, you will have to give me your ID
Trespass me for what?
for selling the stuff on private property.
What are you talking about?
So you hang tight. I'll be right
Nobody saw us selling stuff. You pulled up. I was in my vehicle.
back. We got a complaint out here.
From who?
Well, if I would have.
From who? Who was the complaint from?
Hold on. Give me one second. He's
Who
trying to
was
talk
the
to me.
complaint from?
I don't have to give you that information. If you want to, you can do a public records request to get that information. We got a call out here because they said you guys were out here selling stuff.
Did you see me selling anything?
Are you going to let me talk?
No.
Then I'm not going to.
Did you see me selling anything? Then you have no right to ask these people to trespass. You didn't see me committing a crime or doing anything. What you're doing is illegal. I'm gonna teach you your rights through paperwork. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you today. That's fine. Bro, it doesn't work like that, homie. It doesn't work like that. But I'm gonna teach you how it works. Now he's going in there trying to get us a trespass on something that he heard. He didn't see us do nothing, something that he heard. And won't even divulge the information to us about his suspicion or what he heard. These are our officers. These are the people we work hard for and give our tax dollars to, who are trampling on our rights. Hopefully this guy, he looks like a young player. He looks like he's just getting into the game. Hopefully you learn something from this interaction. He doesn't understand what's gonna happen to him. I'm gonna show you through him. This is not how this goes. Somebody must commit a crime, or you must have a reason to believe that person committed a crime to even ask for an ID. This is an illegal stop. Hey, in your 15, 20 minutes of free time at home at night, study what you do. Study the law, what you do, the type of interaction you have, learn the law, that type of interaction you have.
So,
Do your thing.
for somebody, right? For somebody. So, okay, apparently I guess the call came from that gas station, not this gas station. So, they
What's your
said...
name and badge number, sir?
Right there, Norris, 2591. So, all right, so the call came from the other gas station, not this gas station. So they said that as of right now that you have not peddled or done anything to their customers. They said as long as you guys
Nor
are
did
doing...
you see us committing a crime, and you were asking for my ID illegally.
Are you going to...
Correct?
Are you going to let me talk?
No.
Why?
No.
Do you realize that
what's
when
coming out of your mouth is really trash, man.
Okay, so
Really trash.
it's trash.
I can't believe you would even put that badge on with honor and pride, dude, and still come up and disrespect people's rights by making them give their ID or trying to force them to give their ID. That is absolutely ridiculous, man.
Okay.
You're an officer of the law.
All I'm going to say is that if you would have given me the 2 minutes to tell you why
I don't have to give you the 2 minutes, and I don't have to tell you shit, man.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
So you can go put that on YouTube.
I know
or
I
whatever
can
you
go.
want to
I'm not
do.
going to put it on YouTube. I'm going to send it
So-
to your boss because
Go
you're a
for it.
clown.
Go for it.
Okay?
If I really,
Officer Norris is a clown.
If I really wanted to make an issue out of this, I could have. So if you want,
I know
go
you
ahead and
would.
get in the
I know
car.
you would, but
Go get in the
I'll make
car.
a bigger issue with the fucking lawyers. Trust
Okay,
me.
that's fine. That doesn't scare me, man. So you can get in the
Neither
car.
do you, homie. Neither do you.
Not trying
Hey,
to.
Be good, man. Learn the law, dude. And I didn't start out with the
You can
disrespect.
leave now.
You did.
By asking your ID.
Motherfucking right.
Okay, you can leave. Get out of
Motherfucking
here.
right.
Even without signs of a crime, the questions kept coming. Officers spoke of concerns but gave little clarity. He explained himself with steady words, trying to keep things respectful and clear. Through it all, he remained calm, firm, and focused. This moment was not about arguing. It was about standing still with truth on his side. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real stories that matter.